Today is March 18th, 2020. It was exactly 1 year ago that we launched Impact Financial Strategies. 3 weeks ago, the markets were at all-time highs, and in that last 3 weeks, we've had a global outbreak of the COVID-19 virus. The markets have been in a free fall, it feels, and the Dow Jones closed below 20,000 points for the first time since 2017. With everything that's going on, I thought I would just take a few minutes and hopefully give you a moment to take a step back and give you a little bit of perspective on what we've accomplished and how we've accomplished it together, and just a reminder of what we found is truly the most important to our clients. To say that we're living in extraordinary times puts it mildly, and I want you to know that I'm with you. I was with you in 9/11, and we've been through the Great Recession of 2008, but this time it feels different, and I get that. My dad is a retired firefighter. I remember being a child and being in a deep sleep when the pager tones would go off in the middle of the night and wake us all up. And I remember my dad getting up, getting dressed, turning it down, and going out on a call. It didn't happen every day, it didn't happen every night, but when it did, he had to be prepared. And his whole career, he planned, he prepared, he trained, and they had a process for what would happen in cases like that. I truly feel as if what is going on in our world right now with this COVID virus and real life and death situations on the line, I feel that this is an emergency type of response. And while I know that it might feel as if your house is burning down, I want you to know that we've planned for this, we've created a process for this, and I want to remind you of how we've done that. The beauty of our process makes sure that we never miss the two most important aspects of a confident retirement. The first part of that is really what matters most to you. And for most of our clients, there's a series of things that really do matter the most. First, it's family. It's the people that they care about the most. And right now, with this COVID epidemic and where people are, I've got clients that are in quarantine in the Northwest. I've got clients with parents in aging nursing homes where they're scared for their safety. We've got parents of kids that are going to miss high school graduation and prom, and this is affecting everybody across all aspects. And family is something that we know matters to you. The second thing is occupation. I mean, people wonder whether or not this is going to affect their retirement date, and I get that, and I know that, and I'm with you, and we've built that into our plan. We've built corrections in. Whether you want to make a work optional lifestyle a reality or whether you're already retired, it's a real thing. And the third thing is recreation. Now might be a good time to take a reset. Are you getting out? Are you walking? Are you enjoying some of the fresh air when you have a moment with the people that you love, doing some of the things that you maybe have put off for a while, and now you're forced to do a reset? So think about some of those things, because that is why people try to make money, and that is why the money is important. But keep in mind, the money is a means to an end. And that is the fourth aspect of what matters. And I know it matters. And I know that it's scary right now. But remember that that is the how. The other thing that we can focus is on what we can control and what we can't control. You know, we can't set the wind. All we can do is set the sail. And when you think about our philosophy is built around giving you confidence. It's built on math, it's built on data, it's built on history, and it's designed to give you confidence that we're doing the right things. This too shall pass eventually, and I know it may not feel that way right now, and it may get worse before it gets better, but it will pass, and we need to have confidence that what we've done and what has happened previously should repeat itself, including epidemics, including corrections, including recessions. The second part of our process is designed to give you clarity. We know how often we're getting together. We know how often we're meeting. And we don't generally change our plan until your life situation changes. Now, this has been a big reset, so over the next several months, we will be looking at everybody's plan to see if it's still most appropriate. And the third part of our plan is having a written plan so that it gives you the resolve to hold strong to what we've created. That's the beauty of our process, and it's all built around you. I hope you're not disappointed that there's not a lot of data and facts in this particular message. I just wanted to remind you of really what's most important. And I have the data, I have all of the information, so please contact me if you have any specific questions. If you haven't been getting my emails, if you didn't watch the webinar, if you haven't checked our website, if you have any questions, please let me know. So in closing, I just want to tell you that this is why I became an advisor. for all the great things this career has given me over the last 20 years, and hopefully has been good for you as well. It's moments like this that people need a sounding board. They need somebody to help filter through all the noise, all the negative news, all of the bad media, and the feeling of panic, to cut through all that and remind you that we have created a process. We do have to stick with that process. We can change it if there's a necessity, but remember your purpose. Stick with your plan and trust that the work that we've been doing for the last 20 years has prepared us for this emergency.